Jaylen, what did it mean to close this series out, especially over this team that beat you guys a year ago?
No, it feels great, man. It feels good. I think that we came out, we executed, we played well and we advanced. So now we focus on what's next.
This is the first game without Kristaps. Just your reaction to his injury and how you guys move forward off that and continue to do so into the next round.
Next guy mentality. I think we look to play a little faster. We look to increase the pace, and getting some familiarity with night tonight was like a advantage. I mean, a view of like how we want to play, without KP on the floor. But I think we got a lot of room for growth. I still think that we could play a lot better. Personally, I feel like I could play a lot better, and I'm looking forward to the next round.
You said a few times that this series was a test of your physicality. How did you guys handle that, and what did the Heat do to kind of test you in that regard?
They do a little bit of everything. Physically, mentally, they try to mess with you, make you hesitate, make you think, and it's just they're good at that. And give credit to their coaching staff over there. They did a bunch of different things. They put, Harrow on me, like they tried to double at the rim, leg. They make you want to hesitate. They played a little zone. They do a little bit of everything. So it's a combination of physically and mentally, just graduating. And I feel like we executed down the stretch, and now we're advancing to the next round.
You said avenge.
Is there anything extra going through Miami? After you guys have a kind of a rivalry going. Is there just any sort of extra satisfaction of like taking care of that team in this series?
I think it's all business. Just keep it professional. It is a lot of history between back and forth, but it didn't matter who it was. We just had to get the job done.
Jaylen, looking back at how it ended last year, right? You owned your struggles, but this year you came out so aggressive. Just what led into that, just that mindset?
Just mentally, work, trusting the work, just coming out, owning it. Obviously last year, probably had one of my worst series in the playoffs just in general, and that just is carried on from there. But, facing them in the first round this year, I still think I could have played a lot better, a lot more relaxed, maybe put a little bit more attention on myself than I needed to, but, still came out and was able to find ways to be aggressive and help my team win. So, mashallah, it's full circle. Now we're just looking forward to the next.
I think it's up for you guys just to win in 5 here. You're going to have at least a few days of rest going forward, just for the the long grind of the playoffs.
I think it's good. I think it's good to that we did our work early. Wish it could have been 4, but we'll take 5. Mentally reset, and focus on what's next. See where stuff is you can continue to improve on. Definitely some stuff we can clean up. Definitely some stuff I will clean up going forward in the playoffs, and you just look forward to the next round.
Jaylen, you used the word graduating. Like, was this kind of the stepping stone, like from last year to this year, professionalism, how you guys took this series? Is this kind of a step forward, like a graduating from last year?
A part of it. I think we still have tests to go through throughout this playoffs, especially now with KP being out. But I think we're up to the challenge. I think I'm up to the challenge, and I'm excited about that. So we're graduating. We haven't graduated yet.
Like a midterm.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
Have you talked to KP at all in the last couple of days? Like, how is he doing, and what it's going to take for you guys to get forward without him here?
Of course, KP, he wants to be out there bad. He's, you could tell, like, just knowing him now, like, he's smiling, but you could tell, like, it hurts him that he's not being with his team. But I just told him that we're gonna hold it down. Just get your recovery in, get back healthy, and we're not gonna miss a beat when you come back. So we'll be ready.
Do you feel like you and Jason have to put a little more on your shoulders while he's out?
No, I think that me and Jason just got to continue to play our game like we've been doing, like our whole career, and continue to show our growth and trust in our teammates. I think if we're gonna win, we got to win as a team, and we got to be able to use everybody to their best strength. So I think that's what we're more focused on, and just letting the game come to you, but do whatever the game needs to get a win.
Jaylen, you guys have seen a lot of Cleveland and a lot of Orlando. What challenges do each of those teams present?
Both play hard. Both two tough young teams, hungry, that want to perform. We got to come ready to play. We can't be lackadaisical. And they are, they're looking to make a name for themselves, and we got to be ready.
Final question for Jaylen.
Joe, it's like Jay mentioned a little bit ago, like the last 10 days, every time we speak to him, he's like physicality, that's the key to the series and for us kind of moving forward. How much do you guys kind of take that in, and how do you view that as an essential kind of growth point for you guys down these next couple of series?
And that's the game, and that's what we've had to own. And me and JT on the boards is one. JT is a couple games with 10+ boards. That's a sign of it. Just staying on the glass, being able to, set that tone has helped our team, and that's where we got to continue to thrive. Is just being the more physical, tougher playing team, and we got a bunch of tough guys in our locker room, man. So we're up for the challenge.